Hey guys, Dr. Scope from 667 bringing you some Titanfall. Yeah, Punch's gameplay on the PC using a PS4 controller. You can download like a little program or something and let you use your PlayStation controller. It's pretty much the same as tactical button setup that Punch is using. L1 is jump, or like wall climb, wall run, that sort of thing. What he's doing right now, fucking awesome game. Great fun. If you're not playing Titanfall, you should be. If you think it's terrible, I find that peculiar. But yeah, a couple of pilot kills straight up. Oh, I got a very large tax bill today from the tax department. It's partially my fault and partially the fault of my accountant. Good work, cock. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll use that accountant again. Might even try and get them to pay for some of the bill, because I clearly communicated they charged me a fair bit for my tax returns and they cocked one of them up. Anyway, first world problems. So, yeah, smart pistol. Be my only criticism of Titanfall, and a few people's criticisms, is the smart pistol can feel a little bit cheap. Hopefully they'll put some sort of lock-on indicator, or someone trying to get a lock on you. I think that'd be pretty nice. Other than that, it's a very balanced beta. It's probably the most polished, smooth playing beta that I've ever played. Not that I've played heaps of them, but played the Battlefield betas. Battlefield 4 is pretty much still in beta. What is it, February 2014? Battlefield 4 beta should be finished in about the next year, and then they might actually release something that plays. Hit a dick, DICE. EA. See, EA published this, and the only thing they've managed to cock up so far is the only thing they had anything to do with, which was giving out the codes, and they managed to send everyone who had a PC an Xbox code, and I believe vice versa. So, we gave ours away on Reddit to a very appreciative young man. So that was all good. Well, one code to that dude. I'm sure he enjoyed it. Stump on some grunts. Old Spectre, crushed the Spectre. Just ran into another Titan. Yeah, so it's not a bad gameplay. Punch is going to get quite a few pilot kills this game. I've seen the gameplay of Oven Baked Muffin. Check out that dude. He busted out he got a 20 kill game on Angel City, as in 20 kills on pilots, which is pretty good. Punch is just laying the smackdown on that other Titan. Yes, the beta's been really good. Great fun to play. It's just action-packed. You can't really camp, and if you can camp, why would ya? Nothing's really OP. Nothing's really annoying. It's just a whole heap of fun. Yeah, haven't really been this excited every day about a game since, COD 4 maybe. Modern Warfare 2 is pretty excited, but it was a bit glitchy. COD 4 was definitely the excitement factor. Punch is just going nuclear. Didn't take anything on that occasion. But yeah, Titanfall's bloody awesome. I would recommend getting it. Because we mainly play on the PS4, I'm not buying an Xbox One just for Titanfall, although I did consider it. It's definitely a waste of money just for one game. So Punch is playing it on his PC. Oh yeah. It's just punting these guys out of spawn. Of course, this is the Attrition game mode, so it's like TDM. Kills count against pilots and, grunts, spectres, all the AI. Don't think Titan kills count as a kill. I've not paid that much attention. Probably should have. Yeah. I know this game is very hyped, and I know a couple of guys from the clan sort of don't want to play it, maybe for some reason due to the excessive hype. I don't see how you can hold that against a game. It's not the game's fault that it was really hyped. People that were involved in COD 4, as you probably know, and Modern Warfare 2, before they got fired over some sort of dispute, they were heavily involved in this game. It's what Respawn have gone and made. I think they've done a fantastic job. Great fun. It's probably not a COD killer because it's not out on all consoles. On all platforms, if it does become available on PS3, Titanfall 2, might be out on PS4. If that is the case, it still may not, overtake COD, but it's certainly giving us another game to play. So well done. Because I think everyone's a little bit sick and tired of COD now. I mean, Team Deathmatch, what can you expect in your average game of Team Deathmatch? Generally, if I go back and play it now, I find I'm quite often dying from, you know, someone who I'm going to call a douche, standing in the corner with a thermal silent LMG, and you jump in and you kill his teammates, and then you get shot by that guy. And fair enough if he had more options to go to, and his pulse punches just like, nah, I'm going to jump in the Titan, going to open up a can of whip ass on these dudes, then jump in it. Hold on the victory, they got the 250 kills. Now, the good thing about Titanfall is there's just another aspect to the gameplay. The epilogue, as it says on the screen, the enemy team can evacuate, and you can stop them from evacuating. And even if they get to the ship, you can fucking blow the ship up. Which is pretty cool. Sorry if anyone's offended by my swearing, but it is a little bit more Australian. Swear occasionally. If I, you know, completely ignore my urge to, you know, carry on like a pork chop, it does mean that I'm censoring the shit out of. Oh, get pwned, buddy. So your punch is going to try and take out the ship. I don't think he's going to get it on this occasion. You can see they've all got to evacuate and jump in the ship, and he's going to try and stop him with his like fucking giant tube that he has. Oh, they're going to get away. Guy's gonna try and get him, just gonna jump out and try and punt him, but he can't quite get there and the game's finished. So yeah, Titanfall's bloody awesome fun. Got a few more gameplays. It's about a month before they release the game fully. But yeah, Dr. Scope, hope you enjoyed this. There'll be a bit more Titanfall for you to see, and maybe a bit of Ghost. Have a nice weekend, have a nice week, have a nice life. Cheers.